departments and different fields. And we have to take adequate care to provide the unnecessary amenities. That is not enough. You also take an part as your objectives to provide these amenities. And it has been your effort to work in this direction. My own feeling is that these amenities ought to increase in number, because my own feeling in the next few years I'm going to have a very large jump towards higher side in the awakening, emancipation and active participation in society's activities by women in larger numbers. It is also to be very heartening to note that women are not meant only, even when they come out, only for the jobs of teachers or nurses or maybe doctors. They are now spread all into all the fields. Fields which are considered as a preserve for men because of their physical ability, like police department and even defense department. Now the women are coming in large numbers. In Madras itself we have a training center of about 25 young girls selected for this purpose, who will be undergoing training to man the defense organization in different fields. Similarly in Bangalore, about the same number, there are girls who are being trained to take up the responsibilities in the airfield and Air Force as one of the wings of our defense department. We have also seen how women who are not considered for this kind of job, they are now in police department, coming in IPS and also at lower levels in larger numbers. And I may say without hesitation that they are creating a name with their dispassionate, with their devoted type of work, even as police officers and police constables and men. And in this way you see that they can take up any amount of work. In countries like the United States, there are these people who have come in larger numbers, women who have come in larger numbers in different sizes. But we can also contemplate similar nature of progress in this country also. It has been, therefore, considered necessary to have emphasis in this organization. I asked your president whether this is restricted, the admission is restricted in this organization only to women. She said very emphatically, yes. That is, I can understand, but a stage shall come that now instead of keeping your doors closed, you open them up, and you will see even when male members come in, you are going to dominate all those organizations. It is therefore necessary and happy to see that this is done. While in 1963 you formed your organization, and it was Dr. Sushila Nayak, for the then Minister of Health and Center, who inaugurated this organization here. It so happened that 2 years later, when Mrs. Gandhi visited the United States, she was conferred the honorary membership of this organization. This kind of a recognition of women's role and part played by them in active politics also is something of which we can talk about with pride and satisfaction. Mrs. Indira Gandhi herself and several others have proved their talent and capacity to run the administration of a big country like ours. Several problems, difficult problems, different states and different languages and even religions. It is in this place our women can be of a better use and more effective use. I am glad therefore to note that this organization has completed 30 years of service. I think it is time, if I may so suggest to the organization and the leadership, that we should now think in terms of expanding their activities. Miss Vijay Lakshmi has just now explained about this organization and its growth in this state of Tamil Nadu. More and more will be done or should be done, so that all that is developing and the front of the ladies as a whole should be taken care of, and I would be happy to note and hear about it later that your organization has been in the foremost field of service to women. Your organization has also the advantage of being part of international organization that gives us a conception because of the true picture of the entire world. World is becoming shorter and shorter. And no matter of not days but hours, where from one country to the other, we have communications to go about to reach those places. The methods of media communication are so well developed that what we are listening to this minute can be heard in any part of the world with all the clarity that it requires. And therefore, the whole world is watching us, and let us therefore through these international organizations also watch what is happening in other countries, and we should only be able to achieve more than what is being done by them. India has a great history, and the past, and the traditions, and now our own feeling of the development of the future of India is to take fullest advantage of our great heritage of the past and dovetail into the future, because forgetting our past, not having the impact of the traditions and the virtues that we have developed during the last ages, not years and centuries. In between, certain things did come into play, certain dominations by other governments, political dominations by other countries did come in our way and have affected. But yet, on the strength and the base of the great heritage that was developed over the ages, we have still been able to maintain the solid basis, the rock-like basis of our traditions, and therefore we cannot afford to forget that. And when we go in deep for our future, it should be possible for us to take these traditions and dovetail them into the future. Future's achievements, modern achievements, ultra-modern achievements, scientific and otherwise, the achievements that we make should also reflect the greatness of our traditions, that it becomes doubly important and effective in the map of the international map of this world. I therefore feel that these things should be maintained. And to maintain our traditions, I may tell you, a woman is more effective, it's more possible for her to reflect the traditions, because it is the only woman that in any house, in any domestic atmosphere, she maintains the traditions, while the man may not be able to do that much. So we are coming into this, it is not mainly physical gain, it is not mainly that we work with more than capacity, it is not mainly we will achieve all these things, but also to provide a strong basis for maintaining the reflection of the old traditions that we have developed over the years. A woman knows how to adhere and cling to the old traditions that have come up, and they are best custodians of these. And together, therefore, man and woman together of this country will once again assume leadership of the type we had thousands of years ago. In every field of our activity, we spread the message of learning, we spread the message of morals, trade, or anything of that kind. We can, without any meaning anything against any other country, we have the advantage of becoming the harbingers of this growth. And today, we might look a little less, but a stage is not far off, a day is not far off. But with all the vast resources that we have in our country, resources of mankind, resources of mineral, material, and other resources, that will one day develop as the first country in the whole world, as per the world. And in that state of position, I would certainly like that the man and woman should work together, shoulder to shoulder, show it to the people that this is possible and will be able to maintain. There are certain things which we have to think of and provide it, and by that this factor and thing will accelerated, and you will have that kind of work. You talked about working women's problems, working women's children's problems, precious and arrangement problems. It is a very challenging job. On one side, we are now talking from the medical point of view that mother's breast milk is more nutritious, more necessary for maintaining the health of the children, while working women may find it difficult. I would say organizations of your type, devote yourself, apply your mind, and see how even this aspect can be taken care of. Our growth should be fast, our growth should be expensive, but it shall also remain scientific. On one side, to say mother's milk is important, we can't just leave to one person here and leave the child to her care for the most part of the day. That also may not be helped. But you should also see how to reconcile a woman working in different fields that have proximity to the child, taking care of the mother's milk to the child in turn, and in turn keep his or her health in proper condition. There are similar problems might arise, but all those things, for example, once a woman comes up, once a woman is educated, once a woman is literate, we will have the family planning properly organized. Family planning as is being done in this country, I have the experience that I have had and seen in several states, is not adequate enough. Not that I can let the action program that we are having now, but I will certainly say that this program can be supplemented, can be strengthened, can be stabilized only when women become educated in this. You will see in our next American state of Kerala, where we have the highest amount of education amongst women is the highest. The whole country has the problem of family planning very well taken care of. I am told that there are some villages where primary schools are really not necessary because children of that age do not exist in some villages. That kind of a thing we can achieve not by increasing the field staff for family planning, but I number of times suggested publicly that maybe a stage is coming and we should resort to cutting down the budget for the family planning and putting it to the education for women. And when this is done, the family planning is properly taken care of. And in that way, we can think of several innumerable problems which we have to take care of. We are an organization after 30 years of existence in this state is itself by a speciality itself. It has a special culture of its own. It has a special history of its own. It has especially an emotional atmosphere of its own, in which they have to create. And I would say the woman will be playing a very useful and effective part in keeping up this to the mainstream with the ideas of taking this whole country as ours. This culture is ours. The integration of the country is important because we have all to think in terms of working together, not merely restricted to villages or districts or even the states. Our children have also to go abroad, also to go in other parts, other states in the country, take upon the responsibilities as they were doing till now. Let us see that this does not come down. Let us see that this is common bondage of beauty. And the real strength of this country is it is its physical strength, its numerical strength, and its strength of keeping them together with a common and devoted purpose, a purpose of serving the nation and taking the nation into the international field, in the world's map, in a very big way. We have seen our country's heritage is so effective that even before this country became independent, Mahatma Gandhi's voice, neither because of the military strength, nor because of any other economic strength, but because of the historical, traditional growth and strength and prestige that this country commanded all over the ages, his voice was being heard with great respect in all the corners of the world. We have also seen Mahatma Gandhi doing wonders about other different programs. He also devoted his attention to see the women are emancipated both in all fields of activity. If you think of Sarojini Naidu, you can't forget how Mahatma Gandhi brought for leadership She was no mean person. She was a good poetess and a great political fighter and one of the chief female. She was known not only in this country but all over the world for her greatness. Mahatma Gandhi or anyone like that, if they have to create and if they have done something, they have done some useful things which we can always remember. In this way, let this organization, being a part of international organization, develop some international ideas and responsibilities. See what's happening around the world. This world today is in a bridge. It looks as if in a backward condition. Somewhere people talk of getting the two countries together. In somewhere they talk about distributing and dividing the countries in a manner as we see and witness in a great Soviet in Russia and a great country like Soviet Russia. We also see in Germany people coming together, East and West Germany coming together. These are all different phenomena. One appears as contradictory to the other, and we have to live in these contradictions and try to find our own solution to our satisfaction, to the satisfaction of our traditions, and also to the satisfaction of the entire world's interest, humanity, interest of humanity. We are only capable of doing it when we think about these things, how these different tendencies arise, all depends upon the local circumstances. Now, we cannot say one is bad and condemned. Maybe if Yugoslavia is trying to think in terms of dividing itself, if some other country is doing something different, you must appreciate. I would like your organization particularly spread their new examination field. See how these tendencies are coming up. Take the best out of them and see how we can imbibe in our country together. Our states, most of them are as big as any other countries in the world. In a district like Jaisalmer of Rajasthan, the district of Desert, is as big as in our own state, in our own country, a state like Kerala. One district is as big as the country, as Kerala state. So here also we have such cases. So also each district in some places is as big as a country in the world. United Nations is expanding, the number of countries being members are also increasing, and we have therefore to take a very wide spectrum that is developing around us. We can't isolate ourselves. We shall have to be party of it, contribute to it, that we to see if again we can do the necessary direction without any political ambition of occupying other areas, because our country is known for whatever we did it for the purpose of a cause and not to occupy militarily or politically on any part of the country. We have several examples that happened in the modern history. I am not supposed to take your time. What Mrs. Indira Gandhi did in the case of Bangladesh, when people from East Bengal were driven out, they came here as refugees, they were suffering. She took this issue with the whole world, with all those big nations, tried to convince them. Yet when it became inevitable and nothing else could be done, she even got into a military conflict with this. It is not for any purpose to take the East Bengal portion or a part of it and to annex with our country, but to achieve this objective that nobody should be unnecessarily horribly, visibly crucified for their truth. Therefore, once we have done one unilateral ceasefire was declared, and just at that point, even when we are winning and going forward in a rapid and straight manner, and we said, this is our ceasefire, this is our objective, we don't want anything more. This whole tradition's great part has been observed, is being observed, even today in this modern world of conflict and chaos. Therefore, this organization has a tremendous role to play. And I see, if you want to become the vice president of this organization, I would just tell you the president that one has to be leader and they will be different to vice president automatically. It is may be a matter of coincidence, but I am happy to see there are two leaders being the two vice presidents of this organization. I would like all of you to become leaders and establish your position of prominence, effectiveness, and create, in fact, the modern growth of the society as a whole, particularly the emancipation of women and the valuable contribution by women to the growth of the country and in turn of the world. I thank your organizers Narayan very kindly invited me for this function. They came to me to provide donation to the Maharashtra Relief Fund. I'm reminded that incidentally it was from the same platform. And again Mr. Karthikeyan was present. It was a meeting of the Red Cross Society on 1st of October. Then this thing was formally announced. Because the day previous, earthquake came in, we were all really worried. We did not know what would happen and how vast it was. And we said, when people came to me asking me to start Governor's Relief Fund, I did so and declared from this platform on Monday. Today, in spite of all kinds of obstacles and unnecessary, avoidable, imaginary misgivings, yet this fund has gone beyond 1 crore. Now it has reached 1 crore 15 lakh. And that I thank this organization and their leaders who have also very kindly and generously donated to this fund. When they came to me to do this fund, they talked about this function, and I'm glad that I'm here at that invitation and I'm able to participate and meet you here on this occasion. I wish this organization all success and all individual leaders, all the leaders of this organization, individually success, collectively also achieve success that they really need. I am happy personally to congratulate them on the 30th anniversary. Any organization will stay for so many years continuously, it itself a big thing. But celebrating the 30th anniversary is yet another landmark for an organization of this time. Thank you very much again.
Thank you, Your Excellency, for the excellent words about the doctor. Incidentally, she's another doctor on the stage. Your Excellency, pleasure, privilege, extreme honor to stand here before you for the very hearty word of thanks. Anything good and excellent really takes a long time. One doesn't mind waiting for ages, as it were, for something good to happen. I think all of you have been witnesses to one such effective program. I refer to His Excellency's wonderful speech. He blessed us, he guided us, he encouraged us, and he gave an excellent, very thought-provoking keynote address. I think he outlined to us several programs, most of which I think we might try to find and incorporate in our future activities. And therefore, from the bottom of my heart, let me thank His Excellency. Thank you very much. I also thank the President of the Indian Red Cross Association, Mr. Karthikeyan, for having made this possible. And I also understand that Ms. Bharti had quite a little to do with having provided us with the halls, with the lights, with the all other arrangements that are necessary for making this most pleasant function, to have an Excellency coming and being with us and spending all his time with us. And thank you, Mrs. Babu. Now then, the chief guest of the evening for our seminar which we had earlier, Mrs. Manjwari Ramuduran, Mrs. Mia Swaminathan, and Dr. Gauss and the husband of our own past presidents. They gave us excellent seminars, and we had a very delightful afternoon earlier, and a lot of very thought-provoking choose our aims until we meet again. Continue, Almighty God, to bless us with thy love in accordance with the great needs of our lives. Aid and inspire us. Be with us throughout our many hours. We seek in thy name.